Hi guys. Hello. It's so lovely to see you guys. If you see my little red live up there, that means I'm live right now. If not, that means it's previously recorded, but that's okay because the message is timeless and it's still for you, and it doesn't matter whenever you watch it, it's still for you. Let's see what Source has for the collective today. Coming at a situation with gentleness, music, guitarra. This is me. This is playing. This is some sort of. This is string music that brings mindfulness and maybe calm or peace of mind to a certain amount of the collective here. This is Aquarian energy or water signs maybe. Be very gentle with yourself at this time and surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and energies. This is yellow, this is blue. This is trying to get you out of nervousness of your solar plexus about communication that needs to happen somewhere. Maybe listening to the string music can bring you to terms with how you're going to do that, or the words you need to say to make that happen. Overcoming a difficulty today. And claircognizance is helping you with that difficulty, to help surmount any mountains you have and learn the spectrum of emotions you're supposed to be having today. Be gentle with yourself and others. Okay, that's the overall energy for today. Now we're going to move on to a different deck. Okay, they want to pull from money now. So we're going to pull from my Deepak Chopra success card. I am patient. When I am patient, I am able to sustain an intention until it is realized, keeping your thought process a positive thought process. This has something to do with healing at a sacral chakra level, as this card is orange. The yellow also indicates solar plexus healing or nervousness about pieces of something that is not coming together, that you don't see in the 3D yet, but is spiritually coming together somehow, piecing together the protection of this turtle, his home, piecing together the protection for your home maybe. And orange is your sacral chakra. The brown of this card is indicating it's brown. It kind of looks red on camera, but it's brown. And that indicates that it is grounding that energy that is shifting, about that spectrum of emotions I told you was shifting today, with overcoming possibly an emotional or mental difficulty of some sort, and handling that situation with gentleness and being patient to know that even though there might be hiccups, that's just a hiccup on the road, on the way to your ultimate goal and fulfillment at the end of whatever road it is that you're seeking. I recognize that Source is is for infinite abundance. This has to do with you realizing that you are the source of how you're going to project whatever is happening in your life, because inside of your mind, what you think about, you bring about. So know that you are infinite abundance and get out of the lack-minded thinking to bring about heart chakra healing and healing in like learning to love the situation and relationship you have with money. Okay, now we're going to move on away from those for now. Okay, they're going to go to Divine Feminine now. Thank you, whoever said that, thank you. Goddess of Sanctuary, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary I find is within me. This has to do with the gentleness and recognizing it in yourself and being gentle with yourself. And then no matter where I am home. And this like piecing together protection for your home. Here they are reiterating this is fire energy, orange and red here, fire. This is fire energy as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, fire ignition. There is passion here to find your true north, or to be your true north, or to find home within yourself, so that you can navigate in all your truest forms throughout all your relationships, whether that be romantic, friends, family, whatever that is, business. Fire energy here, definitely something is transforming. Phoenix energy, maybe something is burning up and old is burning up, so that a new saint of authenticity here can come forward, and you can be solemnly swear to be true to who you are now, and you will not follow anything else but your own script here, and you are burning of the new to reemerge as a phoenix here. I have nothing to hide. I accept all that I am. This is just reiterating. Please be true to who you are, because you're gravitating your soul tribe to you now. So be true to who you really want to have around you, so that it can be an honest energy exchange for your highest and best good. Again, we have sun and fire energy here. Broken pieces of a human being here. Broken pieces of a woman that now are... even though they are broken and turning into dust, triangle, this is the strongest form in all of the universe. This is 3333999. This here indicates that even though it kind of looks like it's dissipating away from her, it's almost like to me that this is gravitating towards her to put her back together in a stronger form than where she was, because she's pieced together now with little bits of triangle. Instead of just being this human energy, she now is made up of the strongest foundational properties. And she obtains the sun all on her own. Okay, this has to do with money, abundance, finances. She's wearing coin. She stands in front of a coin. Her sun has now turned into a coin. You find ultimate fulfillment here with a strong foundation, and that brings you money. I am spiritually and financially abundant. I provide for myself happiness, joy, and love here. She stands in confidence, knowing she is capable of delivering this all to her on her own without anybody else's assistance. She has pieced herself back together abundantly, piecing herself back together because she has solemnly sworn to only be true to herself. And this old version of herself is now fading and taking a back seat to what she truly is now. Okay, we move on now to the fairy deck. We may revisit that deck, I'm not sure. Somebody just asked me that. That's my chains here to make sound. That's my sound bowl here, and that's the my little salt bath that I have here for my crystals that come off of my cards as I read these to you guys. I put them inside of my bowl to reground them, so that I can get clear energy for you guys every time I read. Okay, just a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. 3, we were just talking about 3 and triangles about, let's see, this card. 3 of Summer, this is communication card. This is happy communication, or communication that needs to be had in order for a situation to turn happy, or for like a union to happen, maybe like new relationships come summertime, or maybe I met this person in summertime and now we need to have this conversation so that there can be news worth celebrating. This is the second day in a row that summertime has been brought to our attention, that season of happiness, bright light, even though right now outside it's snowing where I'm at and it's freezing outside. This is telling you that come summertime, you're going to be living a completely different life. News worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings. We were talking about getting married in the summertime yesterday. Graduations, births, and friends you cherish. This is your soul tribe that we were talking about, standing solemnly swearing to be yourself so that you can gravitate your soul tribe to you. There's only 3 of them. It's not a very large group, but this is her soul tribe. They are soul tribe members together. They know they have each other's back regardless. 3, strong, triangle, strength, lions, Leo season, Leo moon, this is emotions here that these people are strong enough to withstand together, and they stand and play just fine in this rapid moving water. Water is emotion, remember. Okay, now we move on to a message, because they have something else they'd like to tell you from the fairy deck that may be separate from this. Okay. And they shot out these 2 and then something else from another deck. Okay, so we have yellow and blue here. This shot out from this other Divine Feminine deck, and one of my cards hit it and it shot off. The Warrior Saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Stay in love and compassion and true to yourself. And what's meant to be will be for you, and it's coming very quickly. She doesn't need to hold her sword anymore, because these people are coming for her. Notice this card is blue. She's wearing a blue scarf, yellow. There's some like little hints of like yellow and stuff up here in this card. And then we have yellow in the happiest card of all of tarot, the Sun. They had one more message for you guys, and it was your wish fulfillment is on its way. Happiness, blowing the horn on happiness, the miraculous vision of a unicorn. Something is happening. Oh, how crazy. Oh my gosh. Falling in love suddenly. Being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Prince of Summer, 3 of Summer, and the Sun all came out together. That's some pretty intense energy. I don't usually do love readings, but this is coming through extremely strong, and that's amazing, because dandelions are wish fulfillment, and all of these little pieces are all wishes fulfilled by the next full moon. That's amazing. That's beautiful. How amazing. The Sun is also the strength card and Leo energy, so that's coming through again. And there's a lot of fire energy here with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, with all of this fire here on these cards with the Divine Feminine. But it cools down a little bit with this solar plexus and watery blue communication of your throat chakra, but ultimately bringing you the Sun. And news worth celebrating with the soul tribe and romantic love and wish fulfillment. Be patient, because it's coming. You have overcome difficulties, and now the Sun awaits you. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right. They're going to pull one more from this fairy deck, and then they want me to move on. Okay, so I said 1, they said no. They said 4 instead. So what's happening here is there is going to be a justice done for a situation here. 4, this is 4 times 2. This is infinity. So there is justice coming to a situation. This is karmatic justice, and a fair objective decision is happening in someone's favor. This may be for a fire sign in someone's favor. This is telling me that, like, and the sacral chakra shifting here happens with her wings, saying that with every flap of her wings, there is a new transformation happening at your sacral chakra as they're orange. This is your heart and your sacral chakra getting justice of a situation that now is maybe going to get closure, because there was something that's been in the balance that you weren't sure about, that you were nervous about having communication about. She's wearing yellow. This is nervousness of your solar plexus. Blue, it's even around her neck, about communication, your throat chakra. there was like broken communication here, never not like broken communication possibly, and now there is justice because there is communication coming in for clarification to put you in the high priestess position. 2 times 4, that's 8 here. The high priestess position, it's blue communication. She holds the book of truth here. She also has wings that are blue. They are crystalline and glittery as she reflects light because she is adorned with true and divine connection to source. Her crown here is covered in crystals as well. This is rapid running emotions that she stands in the high priestess energy of, and she stands in absolute truth, and she speaks only the truth regardless of all of these emotions that are at her feet that are demanding she maybe move or make a different decision, and she absolutely refuses to do so because she is standing waiting for her soul tribe that can handle this emotion with her. So she'll stand alone until they come. 2 plus 5, or I'm sorry, 2 plus 3 is 5. That's change. 5 is positive change. This is positive change in communication to bring captivating feelings and wish fulfillment here. And then also right after that, we have the World card and the Sun together. They're very similar color schemes here. 21, the World, that's 7 times 3. 7 is Sunday times 3. That's a synchronistic event here, or a number, triangles. The World, a brilliant success and freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Transformation here. Again, her wings are yellow. There was something that you were maybe nervous about, but the World is now at your feet, and you make a decision of what is going to happen here for your ultimate happiness and fulfillment. And then we have charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate romantic relationship. Here, the rabbit indicates that there is quick moving movement, momentum of some sort of relationship communication. It's coming in very quickly, almost unexpected, as it can dart any direction at any point in time. And this knight in shining armor is coming for somebody. This could be male or female. The roles can be reversed here. Either way, even just because I say knight in shining armor, this could be maybe a relationship that's coming to you that's a fire energy, possibly because there was so much fire here. Maybe Pisces, water energy, something fluid with a very emotional sign, very compassionate, very empathetic to other people's feelings and how they navigate other people's feelings. The spectrum of emotions is being addressed here with this claircognizance rainbow. And also, sorry guys, they're like indicating that all of these cards here with the flowers kind of have like rainbow schemes somewhere in the card, and they're all like happy flowers, because what's coming is like the start of a new, like the spring, the start of a new cycle, of a new life, of a new relationship, or the death of an old relationship and the spring of a new one. Something is coming in quickly. Maybe after a relationship has ended, there is new romantic love that comes now. Or this could also be a new, like, you're passionate about an opportunity that has come to you now, and you're super excited about it, and it's going to come to you when you least expect it, and you're going to get like a raise or a promotion, or you're going to get some sort of news that you are shifting in a better, more positive, elevated direction for your business or entrepreneurship. This could be a new contract that you may be getting into with somebody that is like this is like sponsorship or something like that. Be careful when signing contracts to make sure that everything is even and even exchange. Double look over those, especially until February right now. Source is really asking that you double look over all important paperwork right now. This goes especially for my earth signs right now. Okay, we're going to go to my Season of the Witch cards now. Healer, 22. This is not the first time we've gotten a 2 today. They're actually in all of the cards here, quite a few of them. Listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth, a river of mercy blessed by mothers, seen only by those who hold her mirror. This is about loving yourself so you can love others, so that your toxicity of not accepting yourself doesn't hurt others. And if it is, to maybe look at that. And if others' hurts are hurting you, then maybe you're the healer. There has something to do here with the cycles of the moon, full moon, and some sort of enlightenment that happens along with that. Journaling is something that they're wanting you to do. Seduction comes along with pulling this card as well. They're wanting to pull the Sun card, seduction, the world, romantic and captivating, flirtatious energy here, along with this card. Again, 3, the full moon, that's synchronistic to the full moon here. And this is like how many times we've had 3. And then there's 35 here. So 3 and 5, that's 3 that we've had synchronistic, 5, that's positive change. Here, the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon inside of its chest. If you please, but heed my warning of the cause that draw blood without mercy. If you're not careful, that this is like heavy energy that needs to be shifted in a relationship, or that is now being lifted somehow because of a new aspect, or there's a new relationship that has a seductive type of pull to it. And this doesn't have to be like sexually seductive, but like a seductive aspect to it, to like, I would really like to do that instead of that, because that may benefit me somehow energetically, or maybe I am going to live a more elevated life because of a certain situation, and that really is calling to me. Sitting in silence is going to bring you answers. Spiders are weaving the webs of your life and change and transformation. 3 again, 3, 7, that's Sunday. 3 and 6, that's 3 times 2. Being untamed and being yourself is like transforming into being yourself, regardless of what anybody else thinks. You're going to weave your own web here. Okay. And in that, there is healing. Okay. We're going to move on to another deck. Sensitivity to others, yourself, others' emotions, and where they have come from. The sun again is being brought to our attention, which is fulfillment. Avoid harsh relationships, environment, situations, and chemicals. The lotus comes out of somewhere that is very dark and blossoms up this beautiful flower. You never know where someone's darkness comes from or how long they were in that darkness, so please be sensitive to that and have compassion. Again, the lotus, pink, unconditional love. This sun is purple. Her enlightenment through divine compassion and divine connection of source. She's able to see divine love and divine compassion through like loving and seeing the situation for what it is. For everyone has a struggle. There is an infinite supply of compassion if you just see the love in the situation. There is, Isis is being brought up as a past life situation for some of you. This has to do with some water signs here, and for some of you, this is maybe a deity that you worship or intend to, or that you do a lot of research on, or a public figure, a historical figure that you maybe resonate with. So some of you maybe should be doing some past life regression stuff, or doing some research with the goddess Isis, please. Bringing peace to a situation, peace to your inner child, so that you may live an abundant life here. This is like sonar sounds from like underwater sonar sounds from like marine life. Dolphins and whales could possibly help release inner child vibrations that are stuck inside of either your throat chakra or your heart chakra. purification of these energies. The rainbow again is being brought to our attention to observe the spectrum of emotions that needs to happen for the purification. You can't be stuck in one emotion and be kind of like tough about everything if you're trying to purify things that need to leave. Fertility for dreams come true. Again, we have rabbits, fast moving fertility. That means abundance very quickly. The crescent moon, you've now released everything that needs to go so you can have rapid movement forward. Yellow, this is solar plexus energy. This is your stomach, your gut, your second brain. This needs to be balanced so that you may have fertility. Fairness, justice again to the situation. The scales of justice are being brought to our attention for the second time. Justice. This situation is being handled in a just and fair manner. Unconditional love is how this is being handled. Focus your intention on whatever golden opportunity you wish to have so that you can see prosperity and the blossoming opportunities in front of you that maybe you're missing. Take a leap of faith on something that maybe this has to do, the contracts are coming up again. This has to do with maybe a home that you're not sure if you should buy, or maybe this is flipping real estate and you're not sure if you should be doing this, or maybe this has something to do with like merging multiple companies or outsourcing some sort of work for real estate or something like that. And also maybe a small group of collective is thinking about going back to school to change the direction of a study that they have. Taking that leap of faith is where you're being guided right now. It's guiding you for maybe guiding a future for your children. If you're deciding to go back to school for your children, that may have some sort of tie to why it is that you're doing this. New beginnings and endings are coming now. Again, we have a lotus flower that happens after we've released whatever it is that needs to happen for us to take this leap of faith and this blossoming new prosperous golden opportunity. Be bold and stand out, because I feel like you may be picked for a position over many other people because you led in a specific way that was very unique to you yourself. Felines, again, are being brought to attention this week, today, many times. Unconditional love is being asked that you love yourself unconditionally so that you may have a happy home. Something in the home is shifting right now. This has to do with money and people as well. Occupants and job opportunities, or a financial flow. Undying love balances a home situation. And this is the rainbow spectrum. This is the LGBTQ community. This is spectrum of emotions. This is spectrum disorder. This is possibly autism. This is maybe Asperger's. Undying love, and how pure that connection to source is whenever someone is on the spectrum or someone does have some sort of genetic disorder. They are divinely connected and spiritually like gifted. Crescent moon here, letting go of everything that doesn't allow you to have undying love for absolutely every living thing on this planet, to understand that we are all connected in such ways. Having quiet time allows you to reflect on where you maybe should be putting more energy of the unconditional love, and gives you inner wisdom so that you don't feel you have to hold back and you can shine your brightest. Again, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Stand in your high priestess energy. Again, we've pulled the high priestess in a completely different deck here. And she kind of looks similar in the face here. She has blonde hair even. Blue. Okay. Please expect a miracle when you stand in this energy. Be strong, and during this transformation, so that you may obtain true love. Okay, we're moving on now to a different deck. because there's so many cards here. Okay, we're going to move on to the crystal deck now. Okay, guys, let's see what they want you to hear about this. Male power. This is divine masculine energy. This is a straightforward energy. This is very go get it. This is very go after whatever it is that you want and obtain those goals, and being very direct. This is a very strong energy. It's grounding. It's earth energy. Earth signs, possibly. Male earth signs. Or maybe you're a female earth sign and have a very, very dominant male trait, or have a very, very male go-get-it type attitude. Earth signs. Or Virgo, Taurus comes through strong, not very good with emotions, or overly emotional, and sometimes not knowing how to react because of that. Listening to your higher self of what you need to release so that you can obtain inner peace is absolutely vital for these signs this week, today, and find your power in releasing those things. There is healing that comes with the release of that information from your higher self so that you can bring balance in. Listening to sacred sounds of maybe some sort of string instrument, as this has been brought to our attention more than once about the sound healing here, and the string instrument is being played here, but I also hear violin, a cello. This is classical music. This is symphony music. Paths of service, or what path you're supposed to be taking. Spirit is trying to enlighten you of where to take action. Fire energy again, igniting a fire in you of where to take action. But you need to pay attention by clear cognizance of what it is that they're telling you in order to stand in your high priestess energy so that you can weave the webs of your life. You are in the middle of creation, taking action for the creation of your life, Ruby, Garnet. Taking action to create the forgiveness inside of yourself. This creates transformation, and this transformation brings acceptance of what is, Ruby? Life force. Living in your highest glowing life force. Listening to your higher self brings clarity. Quartz, clear quartz. For you earth signs, you need to have some sort of hematite and some sort of clear quartz around you, clear quartz on you, small doses, small pieces, in order for you to find balance and to find some grounding about your life force here. Ruby and garnet brings grounding of your life force for you earth signs. And having the, what is this? Let's see. So having the clear quartz for clarity under your pillow helps you interpret your dreams so that maybe you can find where to get your prosperity, your inspiration for prosperity here. Garnet is prosperity. Okay. We move on to a new book now. Wow. So let me put these in order. So we have passion ignited, fire sign, heart chakra here, 1, leadership. That's all kinds of fire we just keep getting, and about life force and transformation. And fire energies here. A third eye chakra is having some sort of passion ignited because of a third eye chakra awakening here. There is light now being seen in a certain situation here. This is the light here in this deck, and 19 is the sun in this deck. The light, you are now seeing how your happy ending can happen, your happily ever after, and how things can come into harmony here for prosperity to happen and live the life of your dreams. Okay. I want you guys to have another piece of the message from here. 3, after heartache and loss here, 3, that's half. Double that and that becomes harmony. Green heart chakra here is lit up. And also her passion ignited is lit up. So this passion being ignited brings in either new love or brings harmony to an old situation that has happened after heartache and loss. The light of the situation comes because of third eye chakra enlightenment of how to make this relationship have fertility. Taking away the authoritative figure or boundaries of what was making this not work before. Sacral chakra again being brought up, the healing of that, orange or money. 2 being, this is a pair, you either you and this person's energy are being healed at a sacral chakra level, or you now are learning how to be a part of a pair or how to work better in relationships at your sacral chakra level, and you are learning to move on from certain emotions so that you don't put yourself into mental conflict anymore, and that you can grow a more fertility-based tree with leaves instead of this barren twigs out of mental conflict. This spiritual union here brings, excuse me guys, the spiritual union here comes after a period of reflecting and like emotional withdrawal and sitting in your own space and dealing with these rapid rushing up emotions, the ebbs and flows of the emotions. Standing your ground right now is absolutely vital so that you can get this close to the sun. 7, Sunday, something unexpected maybe happens on Sunday. You obtain something that would be part of a goal you've had on Sunday, or something like that happens. A foundation and achievement happens on a Sunday, or it takes 7 days, it takes 7 weeks. The waiting game right now to turn this into this is like spirals of manifestation, doing the shadow work in the solitude that you needed to have the transformation. Lucky 13, November 13th, April 13th, that's my birthday, January 13th, July 13th, and June 13th, May 13th, Gemini. Prosperity begins 1 after this transformation that happened with solitude and some emotional withdrawal. Lucky 13 comes around and brings you prosperity for all of these peaches in this abundant tree for material harvest. The sun, victory and success happens. Even if you thought for a short time there was going to be discontent and boredom permanently, your intuition told you otherwise, to find a partnership and alliance that now brings triumph and success. 6. 3 times 2 is 6. This card is purple. That card is purple. 3 times 2 is 6. They're letting you know those are synchronicities, and they're lining up to let you know that that's where they'd like you to follow when you see to follow this path when you see the numbers 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 21, 33, 99, 66, 999, 9099, any repetitious numbers of those that can be broken down to 3. They'd like you to pay attention to that, and a special attention to that at that, and make mental note of where you are at that point. Okay. This. Oh goodness. Okay. Give me just 1 second, guys. Okay. That's actually not what we're supposed to be having, so let me redo that. They're wanting me to pair these two together right now. Dreams and partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances make your dreams come true for the ultimate wish fulfillment here. The World card is coming to attention with this romantic love card, and that also brings prosperity and clarity on how you follow your intuition too, and your higher self to obtain justice of a certain situation here. I don't know what's happening here, but that happens, and then prosperity begins. Victory and success also ensues after that from material harvest. Okay, now we're going to go back to this card deck, and we're going to go keep shuffling. Alright guys, let's... Oh, goodness, okay. You are a light worker, and you need to shine your divine light and love and be an angel on this earth and for its inhabitants. She is enlightened divinely by source. Her crown chakra is very bright. Patience is being brought to our attention again. The sun, being patient and knowing that even though this seems far, we can see it, it's happening. Be patient because it's coming for you. Have faith and hope that it now comes to you. Your dreams come to you. Your desired outcomes are within reach, and take excellent care of yourself and your life force. By claircognizance, they are guiding you through your discontent and boredom, through your discontent and boredom, to have a transformation. This is green. Transformation of a heart chakra situation, and have acceptance and forgiveness so that you can create and take action that spirit wants you to take down a path of certain service, to find balance and healing and inner peace, to release what no longer serves you. This again is earth signs. What can help you release that is sacred sounds, the violin, the cello, these string instruments that are being brought to my attention very strongly. So those can help you. Sacred sounds, throat singing possibly could help you release something that you maybe need to say to someone, and release held inside energy inside of your heart and throat chakra that need to now be released, because by divine order you can no longer hold on to what is not truth and what does not serve your highest and best good, because you can I'm sorry guys, they're wanting me to pull cards from another deck to clarify something here. I'm sorry, they're like talking too fast and I can't do all these things at once. I'm sorry. So they're wanting you to take care of yourself, because that's showing the universe that you are taking time out to appreciate what it is they've already given you and the capability of what it is that they've given you to be able to do. Be appreciative, and more of those things come for you. I'm going to pull a little bit more from this deck here, but I have to make room, so give me just a second, guys. Okay. They're asking that I pull one more time from this deck, so I'm going to do that. You guys are amazing and I love you. You're awesome. Okay, the number 7 comes in again. Triumph and success. This is red. This is passion that they are coming in. Horse. This is desire for movement. Spiritual strength, desire for movement to obtain spiritual strength, or you have spiritual strength now and you desire movement because you're living your truth and no longer wish to be stuck in your nervousness inside of your solar plexus energy here in your stomach. 3, again, a triangle, the strongest form in all of the universe, the strongest foundation. 3, 3, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9, March 3rd, March 3rd of 2023. Heart chakra healings are happening now to overcome the obstacles and challenges. 5 is positive change. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. We had the World card earlier, so that is turning in your favor, and you have successfully navigated around conflict and defeat. 5, and you've gained some sort of awareness through temptation, and love can begin now because you've created a firm foundation at your root chakra healing base to have the material harvest that you desire. This is 6, 3 times 2. There has been enough sacrifice. This is also a dividend of 3. And memories of love bring disruption to feelings of emotional loss, and they slow down your accelerated motion whenever you feel trapped in fear. So please don't live there. see your 7, this is Sunday, see your crown chakra enlightenment, so that you can hear what source is trying to tell you to do, so that you may have movement and choices here at your beck and call. Notice all of these things in the balance for you. No more being trapped in fear. There is spiritual strength here. No more discontent and boredom, but more material harvest, victory, success, and prosperity beginning. Because by divine order, it is justice. Your higher self is trying to intuitively tell you and give you clarity that you deserve this prosperity and this romantic love. The world is yours, and your happiness and full fulfillment of this partnership and alliance, your dreams come true, are absolutely possible. This is Twin Flame Union, Twin Flame Portal, Twin Flame 2020, 11/11/2020, 11/29/2020, full moon. Your dreams can come true now because of a transformation that you've had in solitude sometime around maybe September, or something happened in September. Your birthday is in September. There was shadow work that was done here 9 times 2 in September. And now there is a waiting game from a transformation or an energy shift that happened because of that at that time in that month. And now foundations and achievements come because you stood your ground. Even in with emotional withdrawal, you still, and inside of mental conflict, you moved on past that and had sacral chakra healing and found fertility and light in some sort of excuse me guys, hold on, some sort of situation where you were discontent here. And now, because of a third eye chakra awakening, there is going to be harmony and spiritual union, and no more heartache and loss here, because there has been a passion ignited. Okay, guys, I think that's all they have for you today. All right. I hope that that helped you elevate somewhat, and that it helps you get through your day a little bit easier, and that that gave you some momentum to stay positive, stay focused on your ultimate goals, and know that everything is coming in divine timing, and to not be so anxious about everything, because it's your humanness that's pushing it and what time you think it should be happening, when really divine order has something in mind for you altogether. So please know that. For all of you that are messaging me about my private readings, please go to the bio and any of my social medias, and my Cash App link is there. You can set your deposits for a personal reading now. If you guys are interested in any of the other things that I teach, or my classes, or have other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You guys can like, love, comment. Please come and find me over on TikTok, because I am trying to transfer over my social medias to YouTube and TikTok, so that I can start going live there. So like, love, share my things over there, and come and see me. All right, guys, it's been wonderful, and I will see you guys later. Have a blessed day. Stay safe. Light, love, and hugs. Bye, guys.